Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says that lawmakers are making huge progress on relief bills in Congress. Friends, many of you may be eligible to receive $5,000 on your tax refund, and that's thanks to a new stimulus law. Remember that I'm always here to support all seniors, Social Security, SSI, Sddi, RRB, and VA beneficiaries. I know, friends, that right now is a very difficult time for many of you. So as your daily advocate, I want to help everyone in this community keep up to date on the latest, most reliable, and accurate news. So friends, please make sure to share this video on social media and with your friends if they need more honest stimulus news information. Also, stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter today's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway.
Spending all that time with the vice president, so I spent a lot of time with him. And we had a lot of conversations. I think, I don't know that's true, but I'm told I've spent more time with him in person and on the telephone than any other world leader. And we'd have these conversations. I have an interpreter and he'd have one, simultaneous interpreting. And we'd talk and we'd have all these meetings. And as I said, we were sitting there and he said, looked at me, he said, "Can you define America for me?" And I said, "Yes, one word, possibilities. Possibilities." Like any other country in the world, we're organized in the notion that anything is possible. And that's the very spirit that this animates this council. Your job is to ask how science and technology can expand our possibilities, solve our toughest challenge, and make the impossible possible. This year, we've seen the power of science and technology deliver extraordinary breakthroughs. From the miracle of safe and effective COVID vaccines and treatments to game-changing clean energy technologies helping us meet the climate crisis, although we have a long way to go, while creating new jobs and new industries. And, to the flight of the helicopter on Mars and the launch of a new deep-sea telescope that was going to help us unlock discoveries yet unknown. It's essential that science and scientific integrity are again taken seriously and are the center of what we're about as a nation. That scientists have a seat at the table, every table in the government. And that's why this council, to me at least, is so important. But I think it's going to be so important to the United States and to the world. You represent the top of your fields: medicine, mathematics, astrophysics, agriculture, oceanography, public health, clean energy, cybersecurity, nanotechnology, and so much more.
During an interview, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said that Democrats made progress towards changing the Senate's filibuster rules. This is to advance sweeping voting legislation, despite the dramatic failure of the package that his party says is central to protecting democracy. The legislation has been one of the party's top priorities in Congress since Democrats gained control of both House and the White House, bringing unified party power to Washington. Chuck Schumer, a Democrat from New York in his first term as majority leader, has been under enormous pressure to deliver the voting package as it's been negotiated on in Congress. It is clearly an uphill struggle in the evenly split Senate that many accounts appeared doomed to fail. Then the bill was dealt a devastating blow when two Democratic senators, Kristen Sinema of Arizona and Joe Manchin of West Virginia, refused to change a party's rules in this one case to overcome the filibuster's 60-vote threshold and allow passage with a simple majority vote. But Chuck Schumer defended his decision to pursue this week's vote, framing it as part of the long arc of our nation's struggles that continue till this day. Friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, there's some great news for many of you. If you welcomed a new baby to your family in 2021, you could qualify to receive up to $5,000 on your tax refund this year. This is due to 2 tax credits in the $1.9 trillion aid package that President Biden signed into law in 2021. All parents who meet eligibility requirements would receive $3,600, and that's thanks to an expanded child tax credit and an additional $1,400 stimulus check for dependents. All eligible parents who qualify for both the child tax credit and stimulus check, as long as their baby was born by the end of 2021. And you can claim the newborn as a dependent when you file your taxes this year. Many American families already received the $1,400 stimulus check, but because the checks were in advance of a 2021 tax credit, some eligible parents can receive the payment for their newborn this year when filing their tax return. Friends, the key word for this video is pine needle. If you would like to enter today's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my video. Comment below this keyword and any other keyword of any videos that you watch. And please also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Some of you may begin to send your taxes to the Internal Revenue Service in just a few days. Some people opted to receive all of the monthly child tax credit payments, with there having been the possibility to receive up to $1,800 for each child age 5 and younger, or up to $1,500 for each child between the ages of 6 and 17. The second half of the child tax credit payment would then be sent as a lump sum after your 2021 taxes have been submitted. Yet, there will be thousands, if not millions of parents who decided that the monthly scheme was not ideal for their situation. So in this case, they would be eligible to receive up to $3,600 or $3,000, depending on the age of your child or children. Should you have missed any payments due to IRS errors or because you were unenrolled, this money should be included with your tax return. Therefore, this is a chance for you to claim any of the child tax credit money that you did not receive in 2021, with it being at least half. By now, you should have received a letter from the IRS which states how much money you received in 2021, as this amount will need to be declared in your taxes. But IRS officials are warning that the agency is facing enormous challenges during this tax filing season. A report prepared for Congress last week by the National Taxpayer Advocate says that the IRS is in crisis and needs to apply resources to its core mission, processing returns and paying the corresponding refunds. So friends, it is important to remember that there may be delays for your tax refunds. Well, that's the end of this daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for everyone who's watching today. I greatly appreciate all of you. To say thank you, I'm giving away $100 Walmart gift cards every Friday. Please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and click and like my videos. And also share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Friday.